because most people look at security like insurance. We're an afterthought, right?
Right.
They don't want to pay it. We really don't make your company money. We kind of take money, but we're a saving department. We
Yeah.
look for things. We're trained to stop things before that happen and save you some risk and liability there. So
Absolutely.
got in it thin and just start progressing up. So I've been in security ever since football and loved it.
Okay. When I first met you and I started hearing more about your story, especially when we was at one of the FIFA meetings, some of the things you were saying, it was almost like I was hearing myself talk, you know. And then when I realized what year you had started, I was like, oh, wow, you're pretty new just like me, being in the transportation industry for 5 years and you being for what's that, like 3 years, 4 years?
As an owner, yes.
Yeah, as an owner. We both have the same, I won't even say struggles, but the challenges, like even you getting here today, that sound like me, just one appointment to the next appointment, doing this and that and the other. And so how long was it before you decided, you know what, I don't want to be the little man no more. I want to go ahead and be the big dog or the big bull.
Uh, so of course, everybody wants to start a business, right?
Right.
But it takes hard work. I said early in my career, I'm going to start a company and do all of that. And as I grew in my profession and grew into management and director status and things like that, and start actually managing and dealing with people, because that's what you're doing in security, managing people.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I don't know if this is something I want. So a friend of mine hit me up. He needed some help with some security, and I just started putting it together, and it rolled, and now I'm here. So I always kind of knew it, but I was hesitant, and I kind of changed my mind. And I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason. So that one lit the fire, and we've been going ever since.
So do you feel like your company found you instead of you finding it?
No, because it's a lot of work that goes into it. I believe security found me.
Right.
Hey, guy, you're a big guy. You want to do this? You want to stand in the bar? But as far as my company, I put 110% in it. I'm passionate about it. I'm passionate about security. Love talking about security. Love doing security. So I would say I pretty much founded that.
Awesome.